Okay, this is kind of a, what do you want to call it, a remake, a redo, because it's been done a ton online already. Anyway, I want to do kind of show you my little observations of this. Okay, so they say to wet this, which I did, and to try and attain a 20-degree angle. I don't know how you're meant to do that. But anyway, I just wanted to show you just for illustration purposes. So I actually went quite hard. Okay, obviously I'm not doing it real safe now because I'm just showing you how I did it. In an attempt to scrape off the metal, which you'll see this going grey, because in my understanding, to sharpen it, you've got to grind off a layer of metal to sharpen the, whatever, the microscopic edge of the blade. Okay, so I did it, but just what I wanted to illustrate to you, my observation was, I did it 80 times this way, because you'll see them doing a video, and then they speed it up, and they go, and then, oh wow, it's so super sharp. But you never know how much do they do it. So I did it 80 times on each side, and I pressed down like real hard. Again, using the water and everything. And 80 times on each side, it has sharpened it a fair bit. But not like it's not sharp. And this gets sharper than this. I don't know why. I don't know why, because maybe I guess when you pushing like this, there's a lot of power. When it slides off, I don't know. That's what I want to do, basically illustrate to you. But yes, it hurts your arms. This putting power in like this is hectic. So what I actually thought of doing is getting a dinner plate. A dinner plate will have that nice round, I should have brought one with, that nice long round edge, or even like a casserole dish or something. You don't want to mess up your wife or your mother's dish or someone, where you can really get a long scrape, more grind for your pool, if you want to call it. So this little, I was amazed when I saw this, sharpening your knife on a coffee mug. I'm like, really? But it actually does work. It does work. You'd probably have to do it, if I did it 80 times, I'd probably have to do it 3 times as much to get a great sharpen. But yeah, so because there's always these fancy stones, and there's 3 different types of stones, and you've got to use oil and wet it, and I'm like, that's just complicated. And now you've got to go and buy all these stones in an attempt to just sharpen your knife. And this is like an old multi-tool that's rusted, it's messed, but I love it. It's my favorite one. And this has just been so incredibly blunt for ages and ages. And I tried to put it through one of those knife sharpeners that you get in the kitchen, but it didn't seem to work. I don't know if this is a tougher steel. It's Torque Craft. And I just really love it. I really love this multi-tool, but this has just been unbelievably blunt. And there's another one in here, which I guess I can try sharpen also in this technique. Where is it? Yeah, it's got like a very strange sort of a flat blade on this side. It's very angled on this side, and it's never really been sharp. I'm not really sure what it's for. Maybe it's some sort of wood chiseling or something. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Hope that you get an idea that you're going to have to sit and scrape probably 250 times, and that's pushing hard. My forearm was sore. In order to get a good sharpen, maybe that's the value of a whetstone, is that it's much more abrasive and works quicker and faster. But yeah, using this cheap home method, you're going to have to do it a lot of times. It's 500 scrapes, but that should get you a really sharp blade in the end. Okay, hope this helps you. Let me know what you think. Keep comments constructive and positive, please. Really hope this helped you.